goes away soon. It's gone. I look as amazing as ever. Hi guys. Okay, so we're gonna do some collective messages, and I'm gonna clear the space. I'm gonna set intentions. Okay, something I have not been doing. I have not been setting intentions over my life, and also for my live streams, also for my cards, also for my bank account, and we have really got to start doing that. I just noticed that I've not been doing that, and so my life kind of just goes in a million different directions. Now, I'm noticing, let me just set first the intentions. I intend for these readings to help the divine collective of empaths, starseeds, lightworkers, healers, those here for the highest good of all. I intend that my paid clients who give energy exchange, equal energy exchange, are here for the betterment of themselves and their partners and their collective, and that if they are readers, shamans, healers, coaches, that they also have the same intentions as me, as helping the collective wake up to its godhood. Also, setting my intentions going forward on my channel goes for my love life as well, since you guys are such an integral part. And since I bring you into it so often, I'm also setting the intention for my partnership, my love interest, whoever that may be, whomever, that we will be absolute power couple goals, and that we will help instruct the world, guide the world into harmony with itself. Divine feminine, divine masculine, and helping coach each other into betterment of God, to truly know God's source, God's self, every single day, learning lessons together in a partnership. And also I set intentions that our connection reach far and wide, the entire collective, all the masses, and that we help people believe in true love and destiny and fate, and that it's not written by someone other than yourself. Yes, my intentions are that whomever I'm with, their projects, their work, their livelihood, whatever it is they do for life is love centered. Wow, I split the deck open to love. And they live a life of happiness and love and joy, and we help the collective heal. And that's it. We're both high priest and priestess, and that's my intention. Also for my money, my intention is that I'm forever financially set. I love my money and my money loves me. It loves being in my bank account. And that anyone who blesses me financially in any way, even people that don't like me who give me money, which is, it's kind of weird, but it happens. Even that person is blessed tenfold. I hope that blessings come to anyone who financially bless me tenfold. And my money, I want it to do good things. I want to be able to feed the homeless, shelter, clothe, help people who are less privileged. And what else? Also buy a mansion and a nice car and a nice wardrobe and a whole bunch of nice things for myself. I will both give and keep and receive. So going forward, my intentions for the channel is to help inspire those who are leaving something big and going into something even bigger, to convince you that you are God of it all, and that no matter what you think or say or do, it's all true. You are God. Your rules. Your matrix. Your rules. I want to help liberate minds on this channel. I want to really sit here every single day and tell you guys that you are God of it all. Not your mom, not a pastor, not a religious indoctrination or a religious order. You are God of it all. All of it. Down to when the day your period starts, which is kind of crazy, but I did that. Down to when you meet your soulmate, how you meet your soulmate, if you meet your soulmate, what color eyes he has, how much money he has, what car he drives, whether or not you guys have past lives together, if you don't, if he's your soulmate or your twin flame or karmic or not. All of it is you. And so I really want to help encourage going forward every single day for the rest of my life. Every word I speak, I want it to be used for the good of God. I want to help remind you that you are God. Therefore, my work will be helping you. Okay? Ew, the arrogance. Correct. I really want every single person on my channel to be so arrogant, so cocky, so strong in who they are that everything and everyone calls you cocky and narcissistic. But I really love, Queen of Cups, that you're not narcissistic at all. This card is very much about empathy and kindness and gentleness, and that you have both. You're allowed to be cocky and know that you are that bad bitch. And then you're allowed to be powerful in knowing that you are that good witch. A bad bitch, but a good witch. Oh, I like it. Yes. Okay, so those are my intentions. Going forward, also, I have intentions that anyone who ever sends me harm on my channel, if I ever do tune into it by accident, which I may, or it may be just used for an educational course, perhaps I'll use you as an example. Going forward, that no harm comes to me. Of course not. I'm not doing anything wrong. And that all hate will be transmuted into love easily. It's going to be transmuted into the love and knowledge, and we will be learning how to make the world a better place, even though we face challenges and obstacles by a lot of people who oppose us. It's okay. We also have opposing thoughts of our own. Another intention I'm setting, that every opposing thought I receive about my manifestation, my desired result, if I hear a thought in my head that is opposing that desired result, I give myself permission to say, absolutely not. It used to be that way, but it's not that way anymore. I'm now safe to make money. I'm now safe to have a home. I'm now safe to be loved. I'm now safe to be cherished. I'm now safe to be spiritual. I am now whatever. I am setting intentions, and this is the collective message. Start setting intentions over your life again, guys. Because my mental diet, when it comes to manifesting, it has been shit. It has been so, like, I'm looking at it like, oh my God, no wonder my life, my 3D looked the way it did. My mental diet is trash, bro. So I have to start working on that, cleaning up my mental thoughts. And as soon as I sense something negative, I give myself permission to be like, you know what? No, it used to be that way. Right, it used to. But now it's not. Yeah. Now I change it. So, oh, hi, John. Hello. Why are you mad? She's practicing her religion. Exactly. People are allowed to believe what they like. Thank you so much, Lexa's Kingdom. Girl, what I wouldn't give to be part of Lexa's Kingdom. I'd worship that queen. Okay. What a goddess. Anyway, so, hello. Hold on. I haven't talked to John in a minute. Gotta raise global tension somehow. Let's do it. Let's do it by being God. I am not God. That's Satan's lie. Okay. No, that's your lie. Let's keep going with the intention setting. Yeah, what else do I intend for? Oh, I intend for all my moderators, especially John, divine masculines, to rise up on the planet and know that they are some hot shit. That it's what's going to be happening because I claim it. And in my mind, I start seeing divine masculines protect this chat, keep us very safe, and allow me to channel higher vibrational energies and make it so that I don't have to even bat an eye at anything negative coming towards me. And I thank you so much, John, for being here. Another beautiful intention that I would like to set is over people that I love and care about, and especially my clients. So when you book with me, and even just people I meet on the street too, like, I am now setting intentions that when I meet you, I give myself permission to think about you later on and think that you've won the lottery, or that you found out you were pregnant, or that you met your soulmate, or that your business is taking off. I give myself permission. If I liked your energy, then I'm going to promote in my reality more of you in it, and happier and a better healed version. Okay. So I know I'm a healer. I can visualize you healed. Why not? That's what Jesus told me to do. Jesus has been in my life for 13 years. I had a Kundalini awakening 13 years ago, and I now know how to manifest, and I know how to heal people using my mind. I know how to heal myself using my mind. So if I can heal myself in 30 seconds using my mind, I can certainly manifest my clients healing as well, or them coming back to me in an email being like, wow, you were right, he totally called me. And we're together now, and that's it, end of story. So I am setting intentions right now that the money that comes to me is spent for God. I am God, and it's spent on what I will it to be spent on. My will is God's will. I am God. And I will continue to help other people realize that they are God too. And that if you oppose God's will, aka your higher self's will, then the universe will oppose you. You will see the 3D send some shit your way that you don't want, and you will get karma for not following God's will, God's path. You'll get shit karma, and your course will be corrected until you realize that if you want something, fine, you can have it. As God, you can have all things. But you need to go into your imagination and build it there first. And then, as above, so below, the 3D will show you, okay, this is the path now to your person. This is the path now to that house. Don't force it, because you keep forcing it, you're going to experience karma. Stop forcing that shit. So, going forward, my intentions are that everyone who books a reading with me knows that you are the Most High God. That's it. There is no other God outside of you. You are it. It's not a politician. It's not a book. It's not a religious indoctrination. It's you. You are God, and that is it. It's not your mother or her opinion. It's you. You're God. You're the one that takes someone's opinion and makes it true or not. Right? So, that is what I am intending for. And that you are blessed tenfold anytime you send me any financial blessing, any positive comment on my channel, any prayer, any candle spell, anything good for the betterment of me, and only for the betterment, not for my downfall, but for the betterment of me and my soul and what I stand for and what I believe to be love is. Any good energy sent my way will be rewarded by the universe tenfold. Actually, let's make it 1,000-fold. Seeing as any dark energy that comes to me, I send back 1,000-fold. We should probably start blessing people 1,000-fold in my own head. If you send me something, may you be blessed 1,000. Whew, wow, that's a lot. 1,000-fold. May you be blessed 1,000-fold. Universe, figure it out. Bless them 1,000-fold. Thank you for being here today, guys. So any sweet comments, any compliments, anything like that, well wishes, may it be returned to you 1,000-fold. Thank you so much. Thank you. Also, that goes for anybody who puts money in my bank account, honey, which I know the Lord does. Okay. So so now that I'm done with intentions, yesterday, for some of you who were not here earlier during my other live stream, I had to tell you that when I said yesterday I didn't want to manifest Ryan into my life, the guy that I'm like seriously into, I lied. I don't want to manifest the 3D egoic version of Ryan. What I really want are only healed divine masculines rising up and stepping up in my life. And that goes for the same with divine feminines as well. After I got off the live stream, I texted him and said, we can't do this, because at the time I was so convinced that he was very much stuck in his ego. And so because of that, I texted him and I said, because I don't think the universe wants us together. I was facing so much resistance from the 3D because I had not manifested a higher version of him yet. And in doing that, in sending the text and saying, I'm really sorry, this is where it ends. He never texted me back. He was driving. But when he did park and he stopped the car at night to get a hotel, he called me and he said, really, like, you don't want to talk for real? Like, this is it? And I was like, half in, half out even, because I really do have feelings for this guy. And I wanted to challenge myself to look at the universe and look at who I am as God. Can I create a version of him? Can I jump into the timeline of the version of him that's already been created? I'm not really the creator. I'm the one selecting the creation. So can I see a higher version of him and shift my consciousness into that version and stay there long enough to start seeing it reflect back in my 3D? And sure as shit, it happened. He called me and then we started talking about God. And he had never mentioned God before. And that was one thing that I desperately needed a man that I'm interested in to be with. I mean, I had already scripted a journal and said, the man that I love loves God and knows that he's chosen by God and know that he is God and knows that God is going to provide for him. And sure as shit, he called me, and he's the one that started talking about God first. He's like, I'm chosen by God, Jenna. Oh, I know God's got me. God's got me. I am God's. So just letting you know that yesterday, though I wasn't really lying in that I didn't want that version of him, but today, the new version that I very much see in front of my eyeballs, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. So we're going to keep going. We're going to see what happens. If the universe blesses this, it's because I bless it. If the 3D matrix blesses our union, it's because I blessed it first in my imagination as God. I'm the one that saw us holding hands. I'm the one that ignored him saying, I drink. And instead I created a reality where, no, I don't drink, which he told me yesterday he does not drink alcohol. So unless it's like social once in a while, but he's not an alcoholic. So I shifted my consciousness into a higher version of him that I very much would not be facing karma for dating, because it's going in agreement with my soul. Do you see what I'm saying? I was facing a lot of resistance, a lot of backlash, a lot of 3D karmic bullshit, like shit that you can't even imagine that happened. I was like, just him asking me out on a date caused World War III in my life. And it's because up to that point, I hadn't manifested a version of him coming in as the person that I want. So if he doesn't come correct, he doesn't come at all. That's how we're going to be going forward, ladies. And I am shifting my consciousness into the version where we already are in union. We already have union. We're already married. Like in some reality, I already have a ring on it. Okay. And in some reality, I already have a 7-figure successful business. In some reality, I'm already super healthy. I have a lot of energy, I have a lot of vitality, which actually in a given day, I do have a lot of energy. Tons of friends, people love who I am. The spirit world's happy with me, proud of me. We're healing the world. Like, it's a beautiful thing. So I just wanted to say, going forward, my intentions are that I use this platform, my tarot cards, my voice, my messages, my money, my love life even, all for the glory of God. 100% facts. God is the only thing that matters to me in this world. A lot of people think that I'm a false prophet. A lot of people think that I actually work for the devil and that my God is the devil. Let them think what they want. I know who I am and I know what I don't stand for. And so if anyone comes into my life and they are experiencing and exhibiting a lot of symptoms of devil-like energies, they don't make it long. They don't get to stay in my reality. They get bounced out. Because my higher self wants love and union and harmony and healing for the planet. I do not entertain devil energies. So therefore, no one entertaining lower vibrational energies, because you lack spiritual boundaries, psychic boundaries, you will never be allowed in my chat again. This place is not a place for you. This is a place for people who love to learn, love to find knowledge, love to practice the occult, and discover mysticism and who they are as God. Okay? So if you don't want that, that's totally okay. But you should go find a different reader or someone that resonates with you more. But yes, going forward, those are my intentions. I love it. And that's it. Okay, let's pray. Let us pray. Everyone has some kind of evil energy, just someone has a bigger negative energy. Okay. Right now, I definitely don't agree with you. Right now, currently, as I am mentally in this space right now, I don't feel I have an evil. I don't have an evil energy. I am light. I am love. I am God. I am pure eternal source of goodness. I am a well, a constant life-giving well of eternal abundance and happiness and joy and peace. That is what I am. That is who I am. So there are no evil energies in me. Now, technically speaking, once we're in the lower, denser planes of existence, and that's where our consciousness has shifted to, right? in that density, it can very much appear like you have also evil around you as well. But it's not you per se, in that you're evil. You're light. Your light is exposing evil that exists, that only exists because your God self is allowing it to exist, because you're giving it space to exist. You're witnessing it, giving it space to exist. So, are you the evil, or are you the one noticing the evil? Ooh, quite the question. Anyway, moving on. Father God, Mother Goddess, thank you so much for the ability today to read cards for the collective. I ask for clear and concise, accurate messages from the Holy Spirit. Thank you, God. Please keep me safe and protected, shielded with a bubble of white divine healing light. Thank you so much. I call on Archangel Michael. I call on Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Metatron, Goddess Kali, Goddess Aphrodite, Holy Divine Spirit guides of my clients that are coming through. I thank you for the provisions, Lord. Thank you for always giving me wish fulfillment, God. Thank you for putting money in my bank account, keeping me safe and protected to do your work. I thank you so much. Please guide my words, guide my heart. Allow me to speak truth today and keep every single energy out of my orbit, out of my aura, out of my essence that is not me or my higher self. Thank you so much. So when you get to that point of realizing that the matrix looks the way it looks because of you, this 3D, this grid, this simulation, this video game, it looks the way it looks because of you. We all created it like this. Now, I'm not saying it has to stay that way, but we do have to acknowledge that we made it this way. Now, of course, you did not manifest for fucking volcanoes to go off or abuse in your family, nothing like that. But you did manifest that there are people who could have the capacity to abuse you. You believed that abuse was possible, so it became possible. You believed natural disasters are a thing, so it's a thing. You know what I mean? It's not that you actually created those things, but we select it with our consciousness, right? And so going forward, I just needed to tell you guys that my intentions, where they lie, especially with my love life. Because I am kind of in love with this guy. Okay, maybe, I don't know. I think it's a crush, but I think it's a lot more than that too at the same time. And the reason I was facing karma for wanting him and being with him and pursuing him is because, first of all, I'm an empress. I'm a divine feminine. I'm not pursuing anyone. I'm not chasing anything. I'm not a fucking cheetah chasing a gazelle. I'm going to attract what I know is mine. Now, secondly, I wanted to make the point about my love life because I was facing a lot of karma for being around him. And I kept associating him with, he's a bad guy, he's a bad guy. If I get involved with him, he's bad business. He's bad for business. He's a bad guy, bad boy. And we as creators, as conscious creators now, though we don't create the version of him that is healed and whole and happy and content and a good boy with some bad traits. Yeah, I'm not getting rid of all of them. It's too sexy. But there is a version of him that is already the perfect version that I want, and I'm going to select that with my Christ consciousness, my Christ awareness, right? We are all God. We are all Christ. That's literally biblical. Christ is all and is in all. So therefore, my awareness being focused in my imagination on him and I holding hands, listening to music, being happy, loving one another, people love us together. It's just a beautiful life. Therefore, now the universe will not give me karma as I go along towards that reality. Doing things in the everyday, 3D world, like when I take inspired action to be with him. Now I will not face resistance. Now I will not be facing karma for opposing God, because God's will is fact and you have to do God's will. But you are God, so you have to do your will. If your will is, well, he's an asshole, Jenny never calls me, then if you keep forcing a text or a call on him and then getting angry when he doesn't text you back, you're going against your own will. which means you're going to get karma for being that angry at somebody when you're literally creating them to not talk to you like that. You're literally making it so that he doesn't call you. And then bitching and moaning that he doesn't call you. And then bitching and moaning that you get karma for bitching and moaning that he's evil. Do you see what I'm saying? So going forward, I needed to put this out there that in my love life, I will be only seeing him as the best version. And that's it. I refuse. I want to see that. The God self in me wants to see the God self in him and the God self in you as well. My clients, the divine masculines moderating this channel, I want to see yours. I want to see your higher self. And that's all I'm going to see. And if you try it, you come in here with your lower egoic bullshit trollish self, I'm not going to see that. I'm going to see the higher self. The self that is looking for attention and wants love. And I'm going to tell you I love you. So hopefully in this higher vibration, trolls don't even exist. Hopefully here, poverty doesn't even exist. I don't know yet. I haven't looked at my bank account since I've been in this high vibe right now. But I can go to my imagination and see that, whoa, whew, actually I just did. I just looked at my bank account in my imagination and I'm like floored. I'm like, wow, look at that. That's beautiful. I love that. I literally love that for me. Yes, that's perfect. Keep it there. That's a nice little amount, nice little nest egg. So setting intentions is important. Spirit told me today to talk about intention settings as the opening message. And that if we do set intentions, and we oppose our own intentions, then that's when we face the karma. That's when shit starts getting hard and you're like, wait, what? I paid that bill though. Or like, what? He was supposed to call me last week. Like, what? I just stubbed my toe. I just did it. That's because you are not going in alignment with God's will. You are God's will. You are God. If you don't like something, change it. And when you will for something different, when you intend for something different, it's the same thing. Will and intention is the same thing. Then, boom, you will now be led to that particular endpoint. And you won't face karma. There's no more karma. When I saw him like a douchebag, there's karma. Because my ancestors won't let me get around a douchebag. When I see him like a healed, beautiful, divine, gorgeous, sexy king, that he very much is. And he's standing right here looking at me in my imagination too. It's real hot. Then yeah, that's what I'll see and that's what I'll be about and that's what I will receive. Okay? Now, the best thing ever is to be so psychic that you can literally see your man standing right in front of you and there's no one there physically. Best thing in the whole world, I tell you. And the best thing also in the world is to see your bank account right there, two inches in front of your face and say it's a lie and see something completely different. I'm so grateful that I've been doing this work online for 5 years. It has opened up my third eye so much. It has helped me become so psychic that now I can look at the physical 3D and see a completely different reality right in front of me. And most people would call this delusion. I don't care what most people call it. I call it seeing through the veil. And a lot of you are about to be able to do the same exact thing as me. Look at the 3D world and be like, okay, that lampshade is brown, but I see a red one right now with tassels and gold tassels and bronze outlines. I can see both right now. And that's why I'm using and I'm setting the intention for my love life to inspire people. And the man that I'd choose, the man that would choose me back, would be so excited to use our love life to help people. He loves people, and he would love that I would want to help inspire people in that way. So because I was not choosing that version of him, my guides wouldn't let me get near him. But now that I consistently see him healthy and sober and clean and no longer a criminal and not doing things in the past the way that he did, now I see his healed whole self. And that is what I'm going to get. And now, of course, the divine universe would be like, okay, go get him, Jenna. You can have anything you want. Get that one. You're just disassociating from reality. Am I? Because I still see reality right in front of me. A brown lampshade. But I see its equal counterpart in a neighboring parallel dimension right now. I see it as well. There are both. So you may call it disassociating, but I call it being able to see through the veil, something that you can't do, which is fine, but do not project your hatred onto me. Do not think that because I can do something you can't do, that you're going to come in here with accusations, accusing me of something that is not true. I'm not disassociating from reality. I see reality for what it is, and I raise it a happier, higher vibrationally, a vibrational one, okay? So again, going forward, do not send any of that dark energy my way. There's nothing you're gonna get back but love, okay? So anyway, I do love you. Thank you for being here. I don't know you, Butcherson, but you've been on my channel before. Let's see. Always hard, someone. Yeah. Right. I don't know what you said, and I don't care to read it. All right, Holy Spirit, any other messages here for the opening message, please? Six of Wands, Seven of Swords. What's going to get very easy for the collective soon is you're going to be able to spot clearly someone who is not only sabotaging your success, but how quickly you can resolve the matter in your own mind. So if you used to be like me and that everyone was a troll and you would take the bait, that's not going to be the case going forward for a lot of us across the planet, which means that trolls kind of just die out. Their energy just dies off. You're not focused on it. It dies. What you don't focus on dies. So they're gone. They won't make it. They literally cannot make it into your new world because you didn't feed them. You didn't give them energy to make it into your new world. You know what I mean? That's what you're seeing here with the Seven of Swords. Any sneaky behavior, any, I heard criminal activity. Yeah. Like if somebody did something to you as well, that's going to be brought to light. But I'm getting with the Six of Wands, this is in front of somebody. Talent. You have a natural talent now for exposing snakes in front of people is what it is. Yeah. Which does what here, Spirit? Prosperity. I'm telling you, this is really going to help your finances a lot, guys. It's like no longer addressing the trollish comments as trollish comments. Just reading them as comments. They are just comments. Do you see what I'm saying? If we consistently see it like, but you're an asshole though, and like, fuck you, and you're an enemy, and like, I fucking hate you though, and you can fuck yourself. Okay, right? Fun while it lasted, but that's a lot of energy. I'd rather give my energy to my bank account and to my imagination and to my sex life, okay? Because that's been real dry for a minute, honey. So what I'm going to do is publicly call out a lot of shenanigans, and it will no longer be that I view these comments as trolls. They're literally just residual effects of a reality I created with my thoughts and my words for, I don't know, fucking ever. I mean, I had been saying for a really long time, there are so many people that hate me and trolls hate me and blah, 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 blah. So now the Matrix has to prove that still because there's a little bit of a delay. I might be changing my mindset. I'm changing what's going on in here, but the 3D still has to kind of show me the residual effects of the bullshit I was thinking even yesterday, right? So you guys are going to start having this power to call out shenanigans to that person's face. And see what, Spirit? The sun, exactly. See, you're seeing it as truth. It's no longer hate. It's love now. It's like you're turning it into joy. You're literally taking it from, oh, this was meant to hurt me, and you're transmuting it into light. It might have been meant to hurt me, but it doesn't hurt me. Nine of Swords. And this is what's going to really, really issue karma on the world. This is what actually starts the karmic process and the karmic healing for a lot of people. Okay? Yeah. Cute. Tell me more about this prosperity, because girl, you know I need more on the prosperity card, please, Holy Spirit. Two of Cups. The Empress. Yeah, I heard love looks good on you. So Divine Collective, you might have somebody also on your mind. Of course you do, because you in love, babe. You have somebody on your mind. And it doesn't look to be money so much. I do see love here for the Divine Collective that I read for, because I'm in love now. Other people are in love. It is a thing. It's totally possible. I'm shifting to a reality where other people in love. I now see soulmates walking in love down the street. What you focus on grows. So now everybody's in a partnership. Now everybody's getting married. Now everybody's having double dates and writing love songs. You know what I mean? So what you focus on grows. So now it just goes to show that the Divine Feminine Collective I read for, now you guys are in love. Fucking love it, love it. And it's actually helping your money. It's helping your prosperity. So talking about love and the way that you are Divine Feminine is literally putting money in your bank account. I heard love turning into money. Wow. Very cool. Page of Swords and the Four of Wands. What's this? Yeah. Oh, and people are seeing it. People are watching. This is union. This is union. And people are seeing it. They're spying. Page of Swords. They're spying. They're watching. Let them watch. It's cute. It's cute. How else are you going to give hope to the hopeless? How else are you going to help people? Like, that's what love is supposed to do. It's supposed to transform hearts. It's supposed to show people a different truth. And a different truth than what this world has taught us so far. So people are watching your harmony, your growth, your ascension, you coming into union with yourself and another. And what do they think here? Page of Swords? The High Priestess. Ooh, the Star. I heard they really think they know who you are. They really think they know who you are, but these people also think that you know who you are, collective. High Priestess with the Star. Actually a healer. Maybe not sent from here. Maybe from somewhere else. King of Cups. Ace of Cups, yeah. The way you talk about love, it's different. Which is why the universe is blessing us. Yes. I heard traveling. You guys could be traveling for love soon. I heard this is why the universe is blessing us. This is why the universe celebrates and rejoices with us, because you talk about love differently. For the collective I read for, you talk about love in a way that's like hopeful. Not, he's an asshole, he doesn't call me Jenna. And he's just like, he's such a dink bang. And like, he did this and he did that. And he leaves the toilet seat up. And girl, you should have heard me last week saying this just about Ryan. Like, you've turned your back on that version. And now you guys are healing the collective and being blessed for it. Because you're talking about somebody in all their glory and less shame. Shame is not being brought to that person anymore. And what happens when you don't bring shame and blame to a man? He starts to ascend. He starts to grow. He starts to become healthy. And then what? Then the universe says, okay, have at him, Jenna. Have at him, Era. Aria, I can't remember your name. Era. I think I said it right. Have at him, Julie. Have at her, Leroy. You know what I mean? Like, once the universe can see that that person is good for you because you've made them good for you in your head, release the Kraken. Go get him. Go get him. But until you do that, you're opposing God's will because you are God. And your will says, so far, he's a dick. He's not going to call me. He doesn't talk to me. He doesn't want me. So don't push yourself on him. Okay? Because you're opposing God's will and you will get karma for that. Change your mind in your imagination and say, he loves me. He wants me. He cannot wait to be around me. I literally make him the happiest he's ever been. He does not even feel happy yet until he calls me. Whatever it is, just, you need to start realizing that God's will is the only will that in this new earth you're going to be abiding by. Everybody abides by God's will. That's it. End of story. End of days. End of times. God's will is the ultimate will, and that is fucking final. Now, question is, do you know that you are God or not? Because that is going to decide what your fate looks like. Because if you think a God outside of you is going to just someday, one day, give you permission to date somebody, why have you given your power to something external of you to give you permission if you can date so-and-so? Or if you're allowed to have that much money, or if you can get that promotion at work. You've given someone else power over you. Okay, that's fine. You are allowed to as God. You can do that. But just know, when you do that and you get a wishy-washy behavior and you get in and out behavior and like hot and cold, and he like calls you and then he doesn't, and then he tells you fuck off and then I love you, and then Okay, just know that you have given your power over to an external deity, a false god, a false idol. Not yourself, you gave it to somebody else. And that's why they're showing up like that. The world, exactly. Round and round and round and round. Loop that cycle, honey, over and over and over and over and over and over. You're going to keep getting the same until you realize that you are God. More and more karma until you realize that you're the one creating it. You want to break the karmic wheel with the world? You want to break the karmic wheel here, huh? Do so. Do it, King of Wands. Do it then. Break the karmic wheel. Stop living in karma. Do it or don't. I don't care. It's your life. I'm going to stop. I know the tricks of the trade. I know how to play the game. In order to win the game, I had to learn some lessons. It kind of looked like a shit life for me. I'm a late bloomer, 35 years old. It took me a minute, but I finally now get it. In order to win at life, you have to know how to play the game of life, which is a lot of learning, and it does not always lead to a lot of finances, a lot of financial gain, a lot of properties owned, a lot of cars and mansions, and no, it looks like a lot of partnerships that failed. So I could learn karma, and I can learn how to treat people, and that treating people in a way that does not serve their highest good is going to get me not my highest good. We are all one consciousness. If I hurt you, I'm hurting myself. Ooh, authority. And honey, I'm not pass and go, and I'm not collecting $200 until I have fucking learned my lessons as the Most High God is the authority. That's it. Always. You either do God's will or you face karma. But, and here's the big but, if you know Christ consciousness, you know Christ, you have Christ within yourself. You know that you are God, right? You and the Father are one. Well, then you're fine. Because you're God. Change the fate. Change your fate. Change your destiny. If you think that you're God, you'll have the biggest karma in the world. Okay, bye. What a cute little opinion. Let's see. You took my name. Thank you. See, right there. That right there. Era, thank you for, you know what, Queen, let me give you, you know what, actually, let me make you a mod. Here's what I want you to do, sweetheart. I want you to know today, Era, as God is my witness, you have impressed me so much in 2 days. And today, what actually impressed me was that the message I just relayed and that the Divine Feminine Collective is about to see trollish behavior and be like, you know what? That's cute. You don't see it as a troll. You don't see it as a narcissist. You don't see it as an attack. You just see it as love. And that is going to keep you in the alignment of love all day. Now nothing can hurt you. It's just like, oh, thank you. I am pretty. Yeah. Or, you know, if somebody's like, there's a gap in your teeth. Right. That's true. There is. Thank you so much for noticing. Have a great day. I love my smile. Isn't it gorgeous? It's like that right there, Era, was such a proof positive that the message I just relayed is literally happening to you. You're noticing that somebody just stole your name on here, pretended to be you, and not only did you stay in the energy of love and saying, thank you so much, I saw that, thank you, that's cute, but I am now able to give you a mod star, so I'll know exactly who you are next time. Era, the blue wrench holding moderator. She's the only one I'm going to talk to. Do you see? It's like now you stayed in the alignment of love. And so I was able to recognize it. And now it'll be easier for me to talk to you in the future. Even if there are other trolls, even if there are people who are just copycats because they're literally pathetic, doesn't matter. You are so beautiful. You are so beautiful. And I caught that and I saw that. And that's so great. That's so great. I appreciate everything you do. Thank you for this message. You're so sweet, babe. In love with life. Yes, ma'am. In love with life. Oh, honey, there's so much to be in love with. Oh, my God. Oh my God. In love with life. I'm about to be in real love, honey. Holy matrimony. Okay. Mm-hmm. Good for you, Mason. Awesome. Awesome, man. Awesome. Oh, I didn't even know you could check. Oh, dude, there's so much cool. Oh, it's new. It's a new feature. Oh my God. Okay, so as a mod, there's a new feature now. Oh my God, there's a new feature, girl. Tell me if you can do it, Era. You can look at somebody's channel history, like channel activity on the channel to see how many times they commented and what they said about me or others. That's so crazy. Oh, I like that. That's cool. That's cool. She has high self-worth. That's why she openly compliments others. Thank you, sweetheart. Uh, let's see. How you're so pretty. Thank you. Hi guys. Hi, Not Bothered. How are you? Hope you're doing really well. Great. Feeling a lot of pressure in the third eye right now, and I'm wondering what that is. I heard popularity. With that, I heard popularity. Holy Spirit, can I get a message here for the patience and planning? Oh my God, guys. I threw the card patience and planning, and then the card patience came out. What? What? What's this? I heard seeds of doubt take time to sprout. Seeds of doubt take time to sprout, and some are never watered. Interesting. Seeds of doubt take time to sprout, and some are never watered. And you guys, yep, new beginnings. The people that once were doubting you, your gifts, your abilities, exactly, disruption, they came to disrupt you. I'm hearing half of them are like, not, it doesn't have to be half, but I'm hearing a majority are like, you know what? I don't think I should doubt them anymore. I should stop doubting. Like, maybe they know what they're talking about. And then there's this other chunk that they still doubt, but they have to go back to the drawing board and plan something. Spiritual strength. But by the time they figure out a plan to hurt you, you've already ascended and grown spiritually stronger. And a weapon formed against you will not prosper. It will literally come at you, but nothing will happen. Solitude. 9-9. Wisdom. So we have the Hermit and the Hierophant. And, wait, what is this? The Hermit, the Hierophant. And what's this one then? Oh my God. People are actually starting to think that this collective not only knows shit, but that you should be doing this. You should. Half of your once haters think that you should do this, that you actually are on the right path, and that this is your calling, and that you're supposed to be helping people in the way that you are, whatever you're doing, collective. And the other half that once hated you are going to go back to the drawing board, try to figure out something else to hurt you. But by the time they try it, you'll have already learned their plan, and you stop it like in its tracks. Yeah. One half is spared. I heard. So we're sparing the one half that left you alone. The other half will not be spared. Moving on. I'm hearing that this is the wheat and the tares. Like I channeled that message earlier. It was like the wheat and the tares in the Bible. There are those who are going to leave you alone because they know you're the truth. Even if they still doubt. Even if they still have doubt, they're going to leave you alone. and not hurt you. Yeah, they're going to move on. I heard move on. But then you've got these other ones. They refuse. Brutality, I heard. Hope, the star. They hope that they can still silence you. They hope that they can still stop you. Fertility. They hope that they can like take your abundance in some way, stop your abundance. Heart chakra, but you can't. It's guarded with love. That's why it was so important to draw. Oh my God. Okay, I got it. That's why today it was so important for me to set intentions over my chat and my love life and my finances. The same with you guys, with your friends, your family, your pets. Set intentions, because by the time that your opposition, your enemies, not really your enemies, but they think that they are your enemy, send something your way, because they're going away right now temporarily to set up shop to get some sort of momentum to come towards you again. And when that happens, it won't work. You have fortified it with love. You have fortified it with, this works for the betterment of humanity. This works for God. This works for me. This works for him. This works for her. This works for love. And it's that's why it won't work, because you've set intentions. Oh my God. They just said setting intentions is the equivalent of putting the red blood of the lamb over the door when the spirit of death comes over. In the Bible, in Egypt, when Pharaoh's people are being judged for opposing God, Pharaoh's people were being judged and they were losing their loved ones in that story. And the angel said, put the blood of the lamb over your door and it will be safe. I just heard the intention setting that you have right now is the equivalent of blood over the door of your money, of your heart, of your prosperity, of your projects, of your plans, of your family. Oh my. Guys, it's so biblical. I don't know how to tell you this. It's like, the spirit of death is coming. It's going to wipe out a lot of people. Spirit, more on that, please. Holy Spirit, more on that, please. Recognition and reward, 3 of Pentacles. And I'm telling you right now, this is how God recognizes the ones that put the blood of the lamb on their door, aka set intentions. You're humble. You have, oh man, the humility. I'm gonna cry. It's almost like God is crying and favoring you. Oh, I'm getting so many messages. I just heard, because the silver around your neck, it's not gold. But you're still humble for it anyway. You're still grateful for it anyway. It was never gold. You never had gold in this world. You were okay with silver. Always being pushed to the back, always being told you're second best, but you were never forgotten. And you never forgot you, and you never forgot the blood of the lamb. And I'm telling you right now, I just heard Spirit say the equivalent of the blood of the lamb in this instance is setting intentions for your life, for love. And we're recognizing you. What are we giving you? What is this? The Holy Spirit is giving you what? Disruption. Wow, interesting. So remember when I said the trollish comments and like the hate that you once thought was evil, right? You were like, oh, fuck you, that's such an asshole comment, me. You once saw it as trollish. You're now seeing the level of disruption as a gift. And because of that, people like for instance, people like Era, when she said, oh, you tried to steal my name. You just literally tried, what is it called? Online, it's like when you steal someone's identity, like stolen identity, right? But I recognized it and I exalted her as a moderator. The disruption that's coming in is a gift because somebody's going to see how you handle a disruption. How you handle in the same way you've always handled it, lovingly. However, because your intentions thus far were set in aggression and anger, in riling up your opposition, even a loving comment was still seen as aggravation, madness, chaos. So now that you set your intention that every single word I speak leads people to truth, leads people to God, now the disruption that we're going to send It's still the same chaos, but it's a different you and it's a different intention for said chaos. And the way that you speak to that chaotic energy, because somebody's going to recognize it. And that was the first message. Somebody's going to recognize you because of how you handle a disruption, a tower moment. It doesn't even have to be big. It can be very small. Let's see. More on that, Spirit. Yeah, it's small. It's small. This is the Ace of Pentacles. Prosperity begins. Like I said, I channeled something about the seed. The seed. Seeds of doubt take time to sprout, but some will never be watered. This is how you are about to separate the wheat from the tares in your life. Some of these disruptors are going to be like, you know what? Nah, let me leave her alone. Yeah, I need to go. I need to go. You're right. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. They're going to take the words that you said, the heart space energy, and they're going to correct their behavior. Like, for instance, whoever stole her identity, you'll be looking at that like, wow, what did I really? You may do that. Or you might be in the second camp, which is going to go try to do it again to your own demise. It's like God gives signs every second. It's like you're the most beautiful thing I've ever seen, Era. It's like you're really, truly an angel. And I have never seen anyone more beautiful in my entire life. I honestly cannot stop looking at you psychically and reading your comments. It's like my eyes are fixated towards you. And I have a feeling that's how every man in the world feels as well. Speaking of, if you're waiting on a message or something, I don't know, but I feel like this is another message. I feel like there's such a radiance about you. I love talking to you. I'd love to have you as a friend. I'd love to have you as my moderator. I'd love for you to be more involved in my life in some way, Era. I don't know you at all, met you just yesterday, but the way that you handle opposition is so inspiring. And I'm getting, it's changed because my perception of people has changed because my intention has been set. A new intention has been set. You can set intentions every single day, new intention every single day. Yesterday it was to cause conflict and chaos in people's lives, to rile people up and awaken people. Now it's to bring in people like you who are beautiful and gorgeous and just be at peace. You see? So because of that, I now see you because I'm being drawn to a reality of you, peace. Which is also why I am going to be brought to a world of prosperity as well. Because my intentions now are that I see more things of abundance. I see more and more donations coming in. I see more and more payments from clients. I see more and more checks in the mail. I see stimulus checks. I see everybody getting paid. I see everybody making bonuses. I see money everywhere, right? So now this is where the true suffering and silence comes in, and it's not for you. It's not for God's people. People of love, people of God, they don't suffer. No, not anymore. When you had not set intentions, you were suffering. But now that you've set intentions, you are now going to be aligned with a reality where your suffering ends. Give me more on this card, please, Spirit. Yep. Financial ruin. 5 of Pentacles. Greedy, selfish, self-absorbed energies are no longer allowed to be in your orbit. So where are they going then? Choose wisely. I don't know. It's one of many realities they can go to, and the universe will select it for them. You don't have to worry your pretty little head. Oh, Emma, thank you. What a sweetheart. Please tell your kitty I said hello. Emma the cat and friends, you're such a beautiful, beautiful, loving cat lady. I love it. I love how you treat your cats, honey. You're always talking about them too on my channel, which is cute. You come into my comment section and you say like, my cat approves this message or something like that. You're so cute. I just love you. I really do. I think you're amazing. And I think your cats are the luckiest cats that have ever lived on the planet. Our enemies will be at our footstool. Period. Period. I remember that Bible story. Amen. Like Jackson's song, leave me alone. India won the Cricket World Cup. Awesome. That's so cool. Hope everything is well. Hey Jay, how you doing? Oh, may blessings, peace, and joy be with you, princess. Oh, already it's changed. The atmosphere has. Dude, just setting intentions. And I hadn't done that in live streams in a long time. I don't even remember the last time I set intentions on my live stream. I don't even remember the last time I felt like there was a collective of sweet people literally intending the same thing as me. Like, I used to feel, okay, there's a couple of you that are nice, but we don't all have the same goal. And that's, I think, what intention setting is doing, is it's collecting people on the same timeline with the same goal. And it's like, yeah, it's like we can finally match you with the right people who have the same intentions. We were always doing that. You intended for anger, you intended for aggression. That's what we had to bring in. You're welcome. But now we intend whatever you want. Wow. Wow. Your username not bothered. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. See, you know what's funny? In a live stream I just did outside, there was someone who wrote in all caps, and I was like, you know what? Fuck you with the all caps. I already don't read it. I didn't say fuck you, I don't think, but I got aggressive, and I was like, I'm not even gonna read this because it's all caps. I don't even, why? I'm not by, because it was an energy. The energy behind the all caps was, read this, I'm an attention seeker. Read it. Combative. Fighting me. The intentions were not set that I bring in peaceful people. The intentions were not set that I bring in generous people, kind people, loving people, giving people, not just takers, but givers as well. So now, ironically, I'm reading Not Bothered's comments, and you have written comments with all caps. And I'm like, am I a hypocrite? No. It's just that the energy behind your words are a hell of a lot different than the energy behind those words. And the reason is because my intentions were set on this live stream as opposed to that live stream. When you don't set intentions, the universe has no fucking idea where to put you. No idea who to bring in. It's like, we don't know. We're just kind of freaking doing it. You know, what do you want? We don't know. Let's give you a little bit of this, a little bit of that. So now especially with Rye Guy, the man that, let's just admit it, I'm in love. Okay, let's just say it. Rye Guy, now I can set the intention that he's not a criminal. I'm not going to the reality where he's a criminal. He may have community service, but it looks good on him. Good. I was like, how long's your community service? He's like, 20 hours. The fuck, bro? They go so easy on you. Like, you really are chosen by God. Like, he really is favored. 20 hours. Shit. I do 20 hours of community service in 3 days, and I don't even do a crime. Well, I used to do a crime. It was this morning when I angrily got upset at trolls on the internet. So now I'm not doing that. Now I'm setting intentions before I do things, and we're going to see how much better life gets when you do that. Like, you really, really want to set intentions. Another thing, and I want to talk about this. Beautiful girl. Hi, Ray. Thank you, sweetheart. You're so pretty. Derry, you are too. Thank you. Thank you, my love. Glad my comments could make you laugh. Yes. I'm falling short for words. You're so sweet. People who love God, money will chase you. Yes, ma'am. Era is beautiful. So are you. So are you. You know, I cried like a baby yesterday. Was cuddling myself as if God was doing it. My innocent self is so deeply in touch with God now. Don't make me, please don't. Please don't make me cry. Please. Cause I've been in such a state of aggression, even this morning in that live stream, that I just gave myself paradise by setting intentions with you guys. that this is going to be so healing and so transformative that I might actually cry in this live stream with you right now. And I'm really wondering how quickly our trajectory can change if we set intentions this fast. Because in the physical 3D world where time is real, in a couple days, I again don't have money to get this Airbnb extended. However, what I'm going to do, and this is what I wanted to talk about, another thing I'm doing, well, out of pure desperation and a challenge, I want to see if it works. I'm trying a very strict mental diet, which is if a thought comes up that opposes what you're desiring, which I desire a lot of money in my bank account, right? If an opposing thought comes up, how quickly can you remedy it? Now, that will determine how fast you see your shift in the 3D physical world from poverty to riches. Like if you say, well, I only have $6 in my bank account. All right, how quickly is your Christed self, your higher awareness, your God self, pointing out like, hey, did you just catch that? You heard that, right? You just said you had $6. Great, fine. But do you want us to keep keeping you in that reality of $6 or 6 million? Because you told us 6 million like 20 minutes ago. So just tell us. How quickly are you able to remedy the situation and immediately be like, oh, wait, no, I was kidding. No, I don't have $6. I have 6 million. Yeah, I have 6 million. Yeah, of course I do. Duh. How quickly can you shift your mind after thinking an opposing thought? Doesn't even have to be a negative thought. It just has to be opposing what it is you keep claiming you want, right? So imagine how much easier the universe would work in your favor if you set intentions over your money. It's as if your higher self, if you say something about money like, when I have $6 million, I'm going to start a charity. Boom. Intention set. But that doesn't have to be the reason. You don't have to. You can also say, when I have $6 million, I'm buying a mansion. Boom, intention set. It does not matter. It doesn't matter that your intention is for others or not. It's just that you gave your higher self permission to put you on a timeline where you're shifting to a reality where it's easier for you to have $6 million, which means that you will be catching those thoughts easier that say you only have $6. You see what I'm saying? There's a lot in there to unpack. Okay. I don't know. Let's keep going. Aggression is also an expression. God loved you even when you were aggressive. I love all parts of you. Oh. How did I meet you, sweetheart? How did I meet her? I know I deserve you. And that's where the game is over. I know I deserve you. Used to be, I didn't think I deserved love. And I didn't think I deserved kind friends. Or a loving boyfriend who wanted to take care of me and protect me and heal and grow and help me heal and grow. But now that I know I deserve it, I imagine it more often. I see him calling me and texting me and saying things like, are you okay today, honey? How are you? Like, did you drink enough water? Did you get good sleep? Have you eaten today? What's going on? Like, how are your streams? How are your friends? I've never seen that. And so it made sense that I manifested a version of Ryan up to this point that was very egocentric and only cared about himself. But now that I'm setting intentions over our partnership, I now know that the version I'm bringing in is not like that, but a lot more attentive and caring and kind. And so in a way, Era, as much as I am going to keep you as a friend because you're amazing, you're also birds before land. in manifestation terms, when you manifest something, when the universe sends you that same thing, but in another body, or say you're manifesting a black Maserati, but your neighbor gets one and you don't, that's birds before land. If you keep going, you're going to get that car. It's literally the universe showing you, look, I heard you. It's on its way. Keep going, keep going. And you, my friend, are a bird before land. You are literally a caring, compassionate person in my life that I'm trying to manifest. And it's soon going to be here in the form of, hopefully, a tall, sexy, masculine, tatted boss daddy that is a rapper. Maybe it's him, maybe it's not. But either way, you are proof that love is on the way for me. And now that I know I'm worthy of a friend like you, I'm not sabotaging it. It used to be like, I'd be like, well, I don't deserve you. Thank you, but no, but thank you, but no. Honey, not only do I deserve you, but I'm manifesting you into my life because I know I deserve it. I love you. I hope you cry tears with joy. Aww. Isn't she gorgeous? This girl. Era, through Jesus Christ, you are innocent, beautiful, and I'm proud of you. Both of them. I can't. I'm gonna look. All the truths that are coming through the downloads I'm getting, it's like crazy. My gosh, so much. I'm learning in this because we have a high frequency, a high vibrational energy right now in here. And I'm getting all these downloads from spirit, like about Ryan especially. What about it? Seven of Swords. About what, Spirit? Seven of Wands. Oh yeah, that I was... yes, okay. That the universe was opposing me and making it so that I couldn't be around him. That's why they moved him out. Oh my God, you guys, listen. I just gotta download Seven of Swords, Seven of Wands. I'm being told that they moved him out, kicked him out. He just weirdly, one day I was out in my car, right? And he comes in and he's on the phone with somebody. He's just like, I'm gonna pack up and leave now. And so I thought it was because somebody was in an emergency or something at home in Houston. And so we had lunch and that was going to be our, the last supper, I suppose. And I said, you're really leaving then? And he's like, yeah, I want to go back. And I was like, was there an emergency or why are you doing it now? Don't you have a couple days here left? He's like, yeah, I just want to go back. He just felt the urge. And it's because I willed it. I was seeing him as a slick, slippery snake, and I didn't want him anywhere near me. Abundance. I had at that point convinced myself that I would attract more abundance without him in my life. Because I kept seeing him as, oh, he's a criminal. He's got to go get some community service. And it was because of weed. Yeah. And I guess you're not allowed to have weed in Texas. I was like, what? The fuck? It's Texas. I don't understand. What? Anyway, that's a thing. Point is, I thought that I'd make more money and I'd attract more abundance in my life if I didn't have him. So because I was convinced of this truth, the universe was like, okay, well, you keep saying you're rich, you're abundant, you're financially set. You're rich, mixed with, he's bad for my money. So, duh, we have to get him out. You told us that. Right. I did. But because I'm God and I can play with this and I can look at this differently and learn my lessons, I thought that I was getting karma for being around him because he was a bad boy, and I didn't know that he loved God. But he told me last night he did. He called me. So I did a live stream. I said, you guys, I'm done with him. I'm going to make money on my own. I don't need him. I don't need his energy. I don't need his money. I don't need to live with him. I don't need it. No. And then I told you guys that. So I set the intention right there that I'm a hella independent, fierce motherfucker. Okay? Then I texted him and I said, we really are done. I don't want this anymore. But he was on the road. He was already driving to Texas. So then when he stopped, he didn't text me back. He called me and he said, we're really done. Like you're not coming for real. You don't want me to talk to you anymore? And I said, yeah, no, this is it. Like the universe opposes me being with you. Yes. Because you fucking wanted that. Oh, right. So like you can either have that, like that, keep it like that, or change the meaning of him. Set the intention of him. What is he in your life? What is he doing in your life? Is he going to siphon abundance? Is he a bad boy who's a criminal? Is he going to lead you down a bad path? Is he going to get you? What's the intention you're setting? Because you can have both love and money. And see, up to this point, I had not been convinced of that in my own head. That you can have independence, money, be that fierce, divine feminine that is an alpha female, and still have a man who wants you powerful. I never knew. I didn't know that. I had never seen that in my life before. My mom was always in a codependent relationship where a man would steal her power and her money. I never got to see a strong, independent woman in a strong, independent connection. So now that I see this, I'm like, wait a minute. I did that? Of course I did that. I'm God. I'm God of my reality. Fucking course I did it. Oh, and I just got another download. Oh my God, these downloads. When you set intentions, we, AKA the spirit world, AKA your higher self, AKA even the reticular activating system that's in your spine, will start to find things that associate with that reality. So if I intend that this live stream brings in my soul family loving, kind, generous, empathic, giving people who can't stand the idea of me suffering anymore, right? They love that I'm happy. They love that I find joy. If I set the intentions and I make it a point that this is my intention, what Spirit just told me is that they're connecting you. It's almost like your higher self shows you more and more evidence of it being that. It's not really your higher self. It's your reticular activating system. It's in your brain. It's in your brain. It's literally a mechanism that filters out everything that is not what you want. That's why you see black Maseratis when you're trying to manifest a black Maserati, right? Or when you say, I want to see an orange car today, boom, you see a ton of them. It's because of your reticular activating system. It's not really your higher self so much per se, but in this instance, it's that your spirit, your essence is leading you to find more and more things that you keep affirming for. And this can happen over fucking night. Wow. So what did I need to know this, Spirit? Please. You're protected, Jenna. Thank you, sweetheart. I feel it. I feel it. And your brother right here for you too. Oh, I love you. I love you. I'm going to make you a mod as well. Is that cool? Add mod. Why did I need, why? To tell you guys? Well, to tell me, but mainly also I want to get the message across. But why? Is there hope? Do I get to do this? Do I get to manifest Ryan? Sovereignty. Girl. Faith. Attraction. Listen to me. Oh my God. I get to manifest him. Look, you're sovereign. You're God. What do you want? You have little faith in attraction. But now I have much faith in my sovereignty leading me to the law of attraction. I'm going to attract exactly what I am. See, this is the thing with the law of assumption community, and we get it twisted, man. Everybody who promotes the law of assumption, I love it, but they rarely talk about the law of attraction. Both can be true at the same time. The law of attraction doesn't get you much without the law of assumption working primary, but your thoughts attract, your thoughts create. But the law of attraction is also real. And what was happening was I was not being attracted to what it is I wanted. I wasn't bringing in what I wanted because I was talking so much about what I didn't want. So, look at this. I asked, can I really manifest him? The card sovereignty, faith, and attraction. Do you have faith in the law of attraction? Do you have faith in the law of yourself? Do you have faith in you? Dude, I've never felt more powerful in my entire life, to be completely real with you. I've never believed more in myself than I do right now. Like, I really, like, damn, I'm a powerhouse. Oh my God. Why did you need to tell me this? What else am I missing? Financial health. I'm hearing I was giving it to all the wrong people. Travel. It's one more confirmation. He had to leave because I had assumed he's bad for my financial health. He's a multimillionaire. He's not really bad for anybody's financial health. Completely real. Like, if I would have looked at it differently, I'd have been like, the dude is a multimillionaire with 20 commercial properties. A former basketball star. He didn't say NBA. He said basketball, so I'm assuming I don't know. And he's a rapper. He's not really bad for anybody's financial health. He has a money mindset. In fact, at lunch, I said, you know, you actually have taught me some things before you go. I want to tell you what you taught me. He's like, yeah, what's that? Well, I always say I'm poor. And you always say I'm rich. I'm a rich motherfucker. And I hated that. Not because I'm jealous of you, but because I thought it was so egoic. But I actually kind of think you are onto something. And I think that's why you stay rich. And I think that's why I stay poor. So because I said, and I had believed that he was bad for my financial health, which again is so stupid because he's a millionaire who would teach me a lot about money. He could be the best thing for my financial security. Not his money, but to build my own money. But I had such a limited mindset of like, oh yeah, men with money, yeah, all they really want to do is keep a woman down and tell her she ain't nothing, stay in the kitchen. And like, my God, where'd that come from? Trauma programming. So that's why we had to make a move, Jenna. Travel. You told us he was bad for your money. So we told him, you have to leave. Leave her alone. Don't talk to her. Don't text her. Don't call her. Pack up your shit and go. Because of an assumption I had. Because of a trauma I had that was unhealed. Oh, girl, do you see what's happening here? We're dissecting why when we have a law of assumption problem, like we assume something to be true, why the universe is like, yeah, get the fuck out, bro. You're not allowed here. Not allowed here. If she even tries it with you, we're going to have her suffering too. To make sure that you don't oppose her will. She is God. She's God's will. And in her reality, you will be doing exactly as she says, which is leaving. Because I thought he would be bad for my money. No, I'll tell you, you know what's bad for my money? Speaking fucking death over it. You know what's bad for my money? Saying, well, I have $6, guys. I have $6. $6. You know what's not bad for my money? Probably a millionaire teaching me how to be a fucking millionaire. Oh my God. 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 So yeah, every time I would tell you guys, like, yeah, he has to leave me alone, guys, because like I keep getting karma. Every time I try to approach him, he keep getting this karma. Yeah, because I was opposing my own will, which was to get him the fuck out of my life. Because the way I saw him. If I view him differently, I get to have him. Oh my God. Proof positive that the 3D matrix gives a little bit of a delay, just a little bit, because yesterday I made fun about the hair on my legs that I don't have because I found this amazing new razor. I love it. And I was talking about hairy legs though. And so thank you so much for being proof positive that the universe is listening at all times. And so are trolls. Thank you for being here. Balance. Yeah, you guys see how much more balanced you are in handling shit like that. Because you see, like, oh my God, fucking A, bro. I created that troll comment by being a troll about my own leg hair. It's cute. It's just a joke. It's not really a joke. I really do believe women shouldn't have to shave their legs, but whatever. I'm not going to go all crazy about it. But I made a joke about how a man should just like, when I put my leg in his lap, he should just like braid my leg hair instead of tell me to shave it. And because up to this point, I'd only created men in my head that would like tell me, go shave your legs. Ew, no, get them off me. I never even considered a guy that would be like, bring it here. Bring your leg hair right here. Let's have a braiding contest. Let's see who can get the biggest braid. So the fact that that person just literally said, like, do you have hair on my legs? No, because I have this awesome razor. But should I have hair on my legs? Because it's sexy? Yeah. Yeah, I should. But look how much more balanced you are in knowing that you created the world with your thoughts and your actions and your speech. Okay, we're not telling you you have to be away from your soulmate forever. We're not telling you that you have to stay broke forever. Just acknowledge you fucking created it and move on with your life. Bring in what you want. If it's the same person, if it's the same guy, bring in the one you want. All is one. You're pretty. Thank you. Brother not bothered. Ooh, I like that. I like that. So we're going to call him Brother Not Bothered. No, okay. Hello, Brother Not Bothered. I like your name, Brother Not Bothered. Brothered, not bothered. Cool. Truth. See, that's what it is. Spirit is just getting you to be like, okay, look, though. Look at the truth. You did it. Guys, you built your world the way that you wanted to. Looks like shit, right? Yeah? Because you had unhealed trauma. So now what? I get to be with this guy? Oh my God. I get to manifest. Clarity. Ooh, I get to manifest this beautiful man. Because he's sexy though. And he's mine though. And he's sexy though. And I'm in love though. And that part was scary to say. Wow. Okay, so clarity. If I can keep seeing him in an essence of clarity, right, guys? We got to see our soulmate, our twin flame, or whatever, our love, in an essence of love and clarity. Get clear about what you want. I wasn't clear. Do you know the day before he asked me to date him, I literally wrote in a journal that I wanted a musician. Well, not just a musician. I wrote down a whole traits of things I wanted in a man. And literally the next day, the roommate I was flirting with at the time, I was just flirting. It was always just like, hey, how you doing? Oh, I'm good. Yay. You look good. I like that outfit. That's literally it. He seriously showed up at my car while I was on a live stream and asked to go on a date that morning. And I was like, okay. I had just written down musician on my piece of paper. And yeah, and he's a rapper, so it's kind of nice. That was really funny. I even told him that on the day. I was like, I manifested you. I'm not a bad bitch, but that good witch. Oh, also, he totally loves that I do tarot too, yeah. Protection. Let's see. Give me more on this, Spirit. What do you want us to know? That we create it, guys. That's all we want you to know. Hello, hello. You create your reality. Hello. Please, just please know that. Oh God, please know that. Please, I swear. Like, let us take a day off from reminding your ass. Please, it's hard work here on the other side. It's hard work here as your spirit guides. We are fucking fried. Career. Okay, what's this with the career? Happiness. Lighten your load. Yeah. Same with, oh, with them bringing, okay. Prosperity. With them bringing in people who want to give me money too. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I kept thinking that everybody was just hating me. And that I had so many trolls, I didn't think people liked me. So my spirit guides, because the intention was always set that people would hate me. So they're like, yeah, well, okay, let's keep bringing in people that hate you. They'll never give it to you. Why would they? They hate you. They don't want to book a reading with you. They hate your guts. So, what's here with lighten your load? What's going to happen here? Reconciliation. Oh, I heard I'm reconciling with my soul family, the people that want to give to me. Truth. Yeah, exactly. People that are seeking truth and want truth and nothing but the truth. So help us all, God. Freedom. Yeah, they want truth and freedom. And because I set my intentions, guys, go fucking set your intentions. I'm telling you. Do it. If you have a project, set your intentions over it. Just tell spirit, this is my intentions. And like really hear yourself say it. Same with your love partnership. Like, these are my intentions. This is what I want for us. I'm telling you. Oh, I just heard even when you say, I just heard this. I heard even when you turn on your radio, say, I intend for a sad song because I feel sad today. Or I intend for a love song. I intend for my twin flame to channel through a song today. I intend for like an upbeat, happy song. Like, because the universe is always working. Same with food. When you cook food and you have like a plate of food in front of you, like, I intend this is going to heal my liver. Literally, guys, this is magic, but it's really nothing but just spoken love over yourself. Heal my liver, detoxify my pineal gland, bring in more money for me. I intend, like yesterday, Ryan gave me a watermelon, and so I ate it. And I read that if you're given a watermelon as a gift, it's a sign of abundance and fertility. So I then went and gave some to the guy that's here that's working on the window. And he said that he was going through something and he was broke again. And I said, oh, no, sir. This is a magical watermelon. We have my magical fruit in this kitchen, sir. You'll never be broke again. You guys got to start living like that, like setting intentions even over your food. Like when you eat a watermelon, boom, prosperity. You have to believe it. The real magic is in believing it. It's a placebo, yes, but the real magic is in believing it. This is bugging me. It's really in the believability. Saying, this watermelon brings me prosperity. Okay, do you believe it? You could say it till you're blue in the face, but until you start believing something, it's not going to work. I see you in blue. You're in blue now, baby. Okay, anything else, Holy Spirit? So what does this mean for us? Especially career. I'm hearing my career take off. I heard take off. Finding. More people will be finding me soon. Healing. Yes, because I intend for it to heal. Oh my God. Yeah. Well, I was always a healer. Just because I was against aggressive people and opposing the 3D doesn't mean I was any less of a healer. It just means that I was healing in the wrong way, or I was trying to heal the wrong people. And I wasn't being recognized as a healer I am. You see? So now that I'm setting intentions, now people that need my healing are going to find me naturally. I don't even have to advertise for it. People just find me. That's always happened. You know, one lady one time told me she was watching another YouTube, just a normal YouTube video, and my voice started bleeding over into her YouTube video. I don't think it was a live stream. I think she said it was a normal YouTube video. And my voice from this live stream started bleeding over into her actual video she was watching. And then she found me like just a couple seconds later. But I thought, how weird is that? That's a God thing, honey. That's a God thing. When you set intentions, it doesn't matter what happened. It doesn't matter how. It's going to happen. Same with, you know what, right now? I intend that I get to extend my stay here. I'm not going to be homeless ever again. I'm never going to live in my car ever again. No. Ever in a million years ever. So what's going to happen is I intend that I have enough money to extend my stay here and keep this Airbnb for now. Who has a sinus infection? Who has a cold right now? Who's dealing with something like sinus? You're chosen, Jenna. Many are called, few are chosen. Wow. Girl, you can sing. Thank you. I can. Yes, I can. Not many people know that, and I'm not like into musical talents, but now that I'm a rapper, I have brought out so many more of my vocal gifts. Like lately I've been seeing that I hit notes I could never hit before. And my vibrato, oh my God. Girl, I haven't had a vibrato like this since, I don't think ever. Since I was in choir, maybe in high school. And that was when I was practicing every fucking day. Like I'm telling you right now, Ryan came into my life to activate me. And I'm not sure what we are, but we about to go far. Okay. As the stars we are. Did you know he called me last night? He called me at 10:30 and he was like, he talked to me about God. That's literally what he said. He said, I'm chosen by God, Jenna. I'm sorry. Sir, what did you just say? It's late. I was sleeping. What'd you say? I'm chosen by God. And I know this. You're chosen? God chose you? Really? Mm-hmm. He doubled down on it, honey. It was like, yeah, no, that's a thing. Like, okay, well then maybe I can talk to you then. Okay. I still don't think you get to be here though. He doesn't get to stay at the Airbnb anymore. I don't know. Maybe he'd come back. He could go there or he could stay here. It doesn't matter, but yeah. I was like, all right. I still had to say goodbye though. I had to say goodnight. I was like, I still can't talk to you though. I gotta go. But then I woke up with all these like revelations like, oh my God, I'm literally the reason he is how he is. In my reality, I'm bringing him in the way that I keep saying he is. And up to this point, I thought, oh, he's so ungodly. He's so unruly. He's such a bad boy, honestly. Like, he had to eventually go back to Texas to do community service. I'm like, oh, he's such a bad boy with such a criminal record. Oh my God. But then now, I don't believe that. I believe that he is a godly man and he wants to get it right and he wants to work for love and he doesn't want to be in trouble with the law. That was fun while it lasted. And then he met me. And now I'm fun and long lasting. So now he wants me and not a jail cell. So now he's going to fight for love and not a jail cell. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fight for love by every single minute being in my imagination and seeing us holding hands, calling on the phone, him making music that is helping heal souls. There's a big conspiracy theory in the world that that rappers, well, especially rappers, but you know, every big artist makes music intentionally set at a frequency to harm the pineal gland and to keep people stuck vibrationally in their bodies, like very much in a dense, painful place. It's a conspiracy theory, I'll give you that. But the theory is that the tone, the frequency of music that some of these bigger artists put in their music it's like set to 440 hertz instead of 432. 432 hertz is the hertz of love. It's natural, it's peace, it's compassion, it's love. But they altered it intentionally to keep people in a state of disarray and panic and worry and like depression and stuff. So, yeah, because when we were creating our world, we needed something to keep us all trapped. It was food and what's on the TV and what's in the music and what's in our water supply and what's in our public school system. And so, yeah, there was that had to work in our favor. It doesn't sound like it was in our favor, but it was, because at that time we were manifesting that we were sick and unhealthy and angry and volatile. And so the universe conspired to give us that. But now as gods, we now get to manifest healing if we want it. So now what I'm going to do is set the intention that him as a rapper, because he's a pretty big deal, and he's going to go even further, and I know it. He is going to I'm setting intentions that in my reality, he shows up as the type of man and the type of artist that wants to heal people with his music at a frequency of 432 hertz. And he will only be working with people who want to heal people. That's it. In my world, that's it. In somebody else, I don't care. But the man that will be in my life will be like that. He will be healing people with music. And I will be healing him with a lot of kisses. And a lot of loving. But yeah, he's going to then heal the world with his music and his sexiness. And he's bringing sexy back. In a very Aquarian way. He's just a weirdo. He's so weird. I really like that about him. But yeah, so I had to change the way I saw him. Up to this point, I was viewing him as this like toxic player, criminal, bad boy that rubs elbows with like these big fancy players in the industry. And I'm like, I'm not about to be about that. I'm not going to give my energy to a guy so that he can go to some rapper who wants to take over the world and enslave humanity with devil worship. No, that's not going to happen. No. What will be happening is, if you're going to be in my life, you're going to sign healthy contracts. You're going to manifest people that come in and want to work with you because you're a healer and because you are a lyrical genius, and you're going to build an empire on that. Period. And then you're going to also teach me how to build an empire. Period. Oh, and you're also going to teach other men how to build an empire. Period. That's right. Yes. That's it. End of story. He's going to teach me how to handle millions because I don't know how yet. Well, I mean, I do know how. I do know how to handle millions of dollars. It's easy. It's really easy. But yeah, I just had to start setting intentions over my love partnership and my career, my business, and everything. So cool. It's working out. It's already working. We are wounded healers. Yes, ma'am. Oh, sir. That's right. Not bothered is a sir. K. Dot is a lyrical genius. Okay. I love it. I love your confidence. K. Dot. Where would I go? K. Dot. Get it? K. Dot. I like it. You're going to be a good wife, period. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. That's very sweet, my love. Blessings to you. Blessings, Kenneth. Shout out to Ryan, to Rye Guy. You probably can rap too. I am a lyrical king mad woman. Dude, you get me a little bit of cannabis and the world will know a little bit of this. And I'm telling you right now, a diss track from Jenna, could you even imagine? Oh shit. I would never diss. I don't think I would ever diss anybody though. I think I would do it to just empower and be like, yeah, I'm God. Got a problem with it? I don't give a rat's ass. Or shit. I don't know. But no, I am. And around him, oh my God, he makes me so much better. He makes me He makes me just so much better. I loved being around him. And he's a great listener too, which I really appreciate, because yesterday he legit put cheese from a jar that has been on the counter for 2 days in his food. And I said, don't do it. Don't do it. Looked at the ingredients, contains milk. Don't do it. He did it anyway. Huh. Girl, I don't listen to nobody. This is what he told me. This is what he told. Girl, I don't listen to nobody. I don't listen to haters. I don't listen to opposition. I don't listen to nobody. Okay. 10 minutes later, I gotta go to the bathroom. Fucking. Mid-sentence, bitch. Mid-sentence. He goes, what? I gotta go. I gotta go to the bathroom. He's like, you know what this fucker told me? You know what he told me? He said, it's just a fast digestion system. I said, yeah, fucking right. I'm dead. I couldn't even believe it. He had the nerve. He had the balls to say that. It's just a fast digestion. No. No, it is literally your colon making an escape route for you because it loves you so much. Oh my God. Couldn't believe that fucker tried to tell me, oh, no, it's just I digest my food. I just digest my food really fast. No. Just admit I was right. You can be a good wife. Thank you so much. Yes, it's sir, not ma'am. Thanks for fixing that. You're welcome. People appear outside of us because of lack of love in our consciousness. Yes, that's very true. We're all one within us. Yes. We're all one. And so once we realize that it's us, it's always been us. It's always been us. It always will be us. When we speak life over our finances and life over our love, life over our channel, our planet, it's inevitable. It has to happen. Keep setting intentions and keep staying high vibrational enough to stay out of the madness of it. Because when shit has to go down, pun unintended, when shit has to go down in the world, make sure that you're in the world, not of it, because you do not want to be so attached to that you have to experience the pain of what everybody's about to have to go through, because there's going to be a shift. If you keep speaking enough love, you were in a state of very chaotic place. And now you're going to go to a very not chaotic place. Make sure you don't go back there. Okay? Any other message? What do we need to know about our divine masculines, Holy Spirit? Balance. Yeah, justice, karma. You guys are seeing them as not having to pay karma because you don't pay karma. Your twin flame wouldn't have to. You're done with a karmic debt. Your twin flame would be done. You see, there's no suffering for your twin flame. Your twin flame is the divine. They're divine masculine. Oh, on the freaking bottom, bro. I didn't even know that. I didn't know that was there. The divine masculine, the emperor. So when you see your masculine as needing karma, the universe is like, okay, yeah, did you hear what she said? She said that dickhead deserves karma. So we need to give him karma. Okay. So then when she starts to feel his karma, she's going to bitch and moan at us, isn't she? Yeah. Because she's not understanding that they're the same. Yeah, that's what it is. If you wish it on them, you're wishing on you, right? Realizing they're ready to ascend. They don't want karma. They're tired of the pain. Instead of karma like, oh, yeah, well, you deserve to rot in prison and you're going to go to jail. And you're, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Community service. I hope they extend it. Not a twin flame. Not a divine masculine. Your true counterpart, maybe other soulmates that aren't there aligned with you yet, but you and your divine counterpart, the number 11, twin flames, right? Mirrored souls. I'm telling you right now, they don't deserve it. If you don't, if you claim you don't, and they're your divine counterpart, then they don't deserve it. And so if you're like, yeah, you're rotten hell, asshole. Rotten hell, asshole. Yeah, we victims just rotten jail. Okay, cool. Let's give you more bullshit too. So I was saying, oh yeah, Ryan, he's so karmic and he's got like all this karma and like he's got to pay that off and then he's got to pay this karmic debt from treating me like that in a past life and then it's like that and then he treats that person like this and this and this and this and this. Okay, so I was creating justice and judgment. Okay, so shadow, exactly. And I forgot to see like, oh shit, he's my shadow though. Oh shit, he's my reflective mirror. Oh shit, what I do to him I'm having done to me. Oh God, like if he's suffering, I'm suffering too then, because if he's in pain and his ass is rotten in jail, then I don't get to be with him. And I like being with him. He heals me, he's fun, we have a great time. I love our dates. So, okay, make it make sense. Telling someone go rot in hell and then wanting that person as your boyfriend doesn't really, it's like make it make sense. You know what I mean? Oh, cool. Yeah. Yeah, okay, partnership and spiritual union. Look at this, partnerships and alliances and spiritual union. Now you see you're in it together, right? Fulfillment of wishes. Let's get a message here. We belong together. The Empress to the Emperor. Oh my God, yeah. This reminds me of somebody that was in prison. He's been in jail. Like, yeah, he told me he was in jail before. This looks like jail to me. Like you know what they, I don't know, something about prison. Also, when I sing, I get downloads. I just wanted you guys to know that. It's not always energy clearing. I also get downloads when I sing too, just to let you know. We belong together. What's this fulfillment of wishes? Yeah, how the fuck are you going to have your fulfillment of wishes when you're in lack mentality? Like, he is either lack or he's abundance. Oh, that's... Oh, God, I hate reading. I hate doing tarot reading. I was going to say, Albert, oh, look. Albert called me out. He's like, why did you do this to yourself? Girl, why am I reading these tarot cards for my damn self? Because, man, this truth hurts. Listen. He's either abundance or he's lack, ladies and gents. Your man or woman is either abundance or their lack. Which is it, babe? Same partner. Same spiritual union. Oh, I mean, it's the same dude. It's the same dude. Okay? He's either abundance or he's lack. Which is it? Pick a team. Pick a side. How do you want to see this guy? Destiny. Oh, I want to see him like my destiny, babe. Ooh, light. Yes, ma'am. Oh my God. Yeah, he's so cute. He's like really cute. I like him. Did I tell you that? I told you that I like Ryan, right? He's cute. Oh, oh my God. What if he like came back? Ooh, that'd be fun. I wonder if I could manifest him back. But I kind of like that he's there too. Like I like having, in fact, I kind of feel like I would enjoy being in a partnership where my man is like in a different house than me. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, look, destiny and light. This is how I want it to be. So this is what we're setting intentions now, guys. It's a healing, prosperous, beautiful connection. Love, God, it's God-centered, it's hope-centered. And Spirit just reminded me that other message I was channeling. This is where the doubters, when they hear you say like this, stuff like this is where half of them go and they're like, burn the witch kind of thing. And then the other half is like, honestly, I might still be doubtful, but I think it'd be safer for me if I stop engaging in the hate. I might still doubt that she works for the Most High or the Holy Spirit, whatever, but I'm going to just hedge my bets. I'm going to hedge my bets and just leave her alone, you know? So that's what I'm getting here. The destiny and light. Yeah, do you guys think that this person is destined to go to the light? Or do you think that they're destined for the dark always? They are you. They're you pushed out. It is your twin flame, your divine counterpart. It is you. Everyone is your twin flame. So especially this guy in front of you, the soulmate you're trying to manifest, everyone is your twin flame. Everyone is you. Oh, my wife talks down, but I always speak positive on her. But I believe the Most High God is in control. There it is, Kenneth. There, may I speak life over you as well. Kenneth and your wife. I can't wait for you guys to, I can't wait for you to come back and tell me. Jenna, so good news. My wife got totally better. She started completely changing the way she shows up in my life. She's actually saying things kindly. She's being sweet to me all of a sudden. It's weird. It happened overnight. It's fucking crazy, but I love it. And I thank you so much. And this is literally how you guys, this is how we manifest. But this is how you use the power of manifestation for good and not evil. Up till now, I was feeding a lot of trolls with my gifts. With my ability to manifest, I was given a lot of trolls and narcissists a very good life. Let me fix my crown, bae. Let me just take a second here. Fix my shit. Let's go to work. Let's get it, bitch. Let's get it, bitch. Let's get it, bitch. Wisdom. Okay. I had all that wisdom. And I was giving it to the wrong people. And I was facing a lot of karma for it, yeah? 8 of Wands. So what's going to happen now? Obstacles and challenges. 5 of Wands. What about it? Firm foundation. Yeah, I built so much of my strength on being challenged and opposed every single day for like, I don't know, eons. I'm 35 and I've been doing YouTube tarot readings for about 4.5 years about. And I faced so many trolls every single day on streams for years. I have built a fucking foundation on being able to withstand hateful comments and death threats and dox threats and stuff like that. And so what about it? Universe. And now I'm entering like a parallel universe where all I do is take the gifts and not the conflict. I take the gifts and not the conflict. I take the lessons and not the pain. I take the lessons and not the people. Yeah, stand your ground. And so what happens in this new reality? Destiny. 10 of Cups. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Can you believe that? Emotional withdrawal. Yeah. It's like I'm being met with, wait, hold on, please. A certain type of people. What's this? Yeah, they're ready to let go. These people are ready to let go of something. I'm hearing some of them are psychics and they have soul contracts. They're ready to let go of soul contracts. I'm channeling as well. So this is somebody else. Something is happening for channelers all across the planet. Psychics, channelers, your ability to get people to cross over to the other side. But it's not only with deceased souls. These are also the living. Helping people that are about to detach from like marriage, union, partnerships, collaborations, jobs. These people are like desiring to let go of something. Yeah? Okay. And in a new world, I'm in a new world, I'm in a new universe. And in this new universe, what's happening? Harmony. There's harmony here. There's harmony where I'm going and where this divine collective is going. So because you are firmly planted in the 3D, but in an energy of harmony, it's like you are the 432 hertz frequency. You are the love frequency now. And it has to heal the planet because you're here in the physical world. And it's like it's vibrating so smoothly that, and there's such a ripple effect. It's like a butterfly effect that everyone who is in a chaotic marriage, a chaotic home, a chaotic abusive job, something like that, will have to go to God. Like they will have to surrender that. It's too painful. Because the love is highlighting too clearly how much they're in pain, how painful their life really is. You're not the one causing the pain. You're the one highlighting for the whole world that it's in pain. No wonder you've been hated your whole life, huh? Trapped in fear, there it is. These people are just like this, in a jail. They're in a jail cell, and your light is so bright that it almost makes people like, I can't do it, I can't do it, I can't do it, I can't see this anymore. And they just have to confess. They just have to go to the light. Yep, spiritual strength. And this is where you, oh my God, I hear the girl. This is where you've been planted. That's what I heard. As above, so below. You are here as a priest. And here you are as a priest, as a high priest. But you're all of it. Oh my God, you guys. You're here for trapped souls. You are here to remind people that they're really not fucking trapped. That this is not a jail cell. This is actually a window. You see, it's a window. There's window pane. It's a window pane. Oh, I heard pain. It's the pain from the window. Fulfillment of wishes. You guys. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Wow, 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 wow. Emperor and Empress. I mean, come on. This shit writes itself. You two in harmony, I'm telling you right now, literally, twin flames in union. You've shifted timelines, and you guys are now making souls confess to their own higher self. Not you. It's not like you're going to be the one that they all come to. I mean, there are 8 billion people on the planet. You know, like it's stupid to think that they can all come to you to confess. It's not that. It's that they're going to their own higher self. They're going through ego death. Every knee shall bow and every tongue confess, girl. New beginnings, sacrifice. I'm telling you, they are literally becoming a sacrifice. They are realizing their own physical incarnation was a sacrifice so that their higher self can live. New beginnings. So that God can live. Oh my God. So that, wow, girl, it's so biblical. This is like new earth, new earth, new Jerusalem, new world, okay? Wow. Excuse me. Your frequency makes people want to confess or vomit. That's what I heard. They either want to confess or they want to vomit. And they want to vomit because they want to confess and they don't. Crown chakra. It's your divinity. It's your royalty, your regality. People either want to confess or they want to vomit. The base chakra. So you're going from the crown chakra to the base chakra in totality here. Their entire system has to purge. It is like a mass, it's like you, Earth Angel, being here in the physical world while setting intentions for love. You are like a literal anti-parasitic. It's like taking an anti-parasitic and letting dead things go. The only thing that suffers when you take an anti-parasite pill is the parasite, not the body. The body still stays completely normal, healthy, even better off afterwards, right? The only thing that's dying is the demonic parasite. You know what I mean? The leech. Nothing else. And this is why the new beginning here is for God's people, because you are like an anti-parasitic. Being alive in the physical 3D world as a God and knowing that you are God is bringing in true love of self reflected in another. And when you guys just feed that love back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, that is such a high frequency that it is clearing out parasites out of people's bodies, body, mind, soul, and spirit, here in the physical plane. There will never be anything left other than love and health and vitality, because you're speaking the abundance over yourself. You're speaking the intentions for what you do every day, day in, day out now. All souls will now be destroyed. You didn't create a soul, so don't try to go around telling people they're going to be destroyed. You aren't going to destroy shit. Who are you to destroy anything? If you didn't create a soul, you're certainly not going to be the one to destroy it. Have a good day. Bro, it's just a season. Anything that comes easy never lasts, bro. Cherish every moment. Exactly. Yes, exactly. So about this is it. This is it. I'm getting 0 to 12. 0 to 12 months. 0 to 12 on a clock. It's totality. It's finished. And then we have all 7 chakras. The totality. All is finished. It is finished. Even Jesus, right before he ascended, right before his spirit left his body on the cross, he said, "It is finished." Guys, the spiritual, I don't know. It's crazy because just yesterday I had associated Ryan with being so non-spiritual that I couldn't be with him. And so the universe had to part ways with us. Like, we had to break up. And ironically enough, he called me yesterday and started talking about God when I started changing that he is a godly man. I started writing down in my journal that whoever I'm with will be a godly man. Just like I'm a godly woman, he'll be a godly man. And sure as shit, he called me and he brought up the topic of God and started talking to God, talking about me to God. Talking, whatever. And that was maybe a Freudian slip. Maybe he starts talking to God about me. Who knows? But he actually said, "I'm chosen by God, Jenna." Oh, I know that. Oh, I know I am. What? What do you mean? You're chosen. Shit, girl. God's got me. Okay, I gotta go. I hung up. I said, don't call me anymore. I don't know. I was like, I don't know. And I fell back asleep, and then I woke up today just like madly in love with him. What the fuck? I must have shifted timelines a lot in my dreams or something, because like I woke up being like all up his ass and like, he's the best thing ever since sliced bread. Yeah, because I now know that it would be blessed by God. Once you start seeing changes in the 3D, that's when you start seeing that shit, man, it's almost like, get it right, girl. Keep manifesting, keep going, keep persisting. The spirit world will show you. They will show you exactly what you want to see. Do you want to see proof that your man is changing? They'll do it. I'm telling you, passion ignited. They'll be happy to do it too. You know what? Actually, let's set intentions right now, guys. That in your love partnership, in your twin flame union, God shows you both how excited you are for each other, even in separation, I mean, no contact. Why don't we set the tone that your divine union, both of you, though miles and miles apart, know how excited the other is about them all day. May that be what you see in your mind's eye. May every single second you see how happy your person is with you. And how excited you make them, and how they're planning things for you and moving things around for you and shifting in the house and like getting you your own little room and like your little table and oh my God, right? And then may they see you and how you talk about him to your friends and you go to Starbucks with your sister and you're like, okay, so there's this guy. May they know how excited you are as well. And may you guys be evenly yoked and evenly matched with your level of excitability forever. May your excitement and their excitement always be matched. If you're sad one day, they'll be at the same place with you. If you're happy that day, they're at the same place with you. That is why I love twin flames so much, because the theory is they can never outgrow you. They're always with you. Always. So that's, I think, all I have today. But thank you guys for being here. Thank you, Brian. Confessions are coming. That's it, my love. That is it. I healed a lot. The Most High God is real. Period. Kenneth, period. I am so proud of you. Ken, dude, no, I am so proud of all of us. But listen, it is hard to find me. Like, I don't know how you guys did. How we're all here right now surviving, I don't know. You have really listened to your higher self to make it through 2019, 2022, shit, your whole life, but especially the chaos that I've been perpetuating on my channel. I don't know how any of you withstood that shit. Me going around whack a troll, just hating on every single troll that showed up. And it's like, how did you even see the light in me at all? The fact that you did and the fact that you were patient, honey, it's about to pay off. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, yeah, I can feel it. Solar plexus. Oh my gosh, I love it. Look at this light here. Look at that. What can you feel? Can you feel light? Let's set intentions that all of this light from the cards you see, oh, it's so bright with the light on it too. Let's just put it all around here. The intention is set that you are just so bright that no darkness can ever stay in your area. Literally, it will never be there again. It can't, especially since you're setting intentions. It can't. So guys, set your intentions over your projects today, okay? Holy Spirit, any other message here? I am abundance, period. He said it. You heard it, Lord. Coming. Yes. Yes. The Most High. A great job is coming. I won't be homeless, period. There it is. Start imagining what that beautiful job is. Get out a piece of paper. Write down what you love about your job, Kenneth. Thank God for the job you have now, Kenneth. Not the one you're in currently, the one you're about to manifest. Think from the state of having it. Start telling God, wow, I love that you gave me this job. More attention on what you want, less attention on what you don't want. The word homeless itself. Fuck that. Ew, even just saying the word, it feels disgusting. It feels, not that homeless people are disgusting, the word itself feels horrible. Miracles, exactly. Start thinking about miracles. Okay, so write down on a piece of paper how many miracles could come through for you. Like, okay, so I could go to the store and meet somebody who just is like, hey, you need a job? Boom, miracle. Come up with a list of ideas. And then remember, the universe has a million bajillion where that is from. Romance. I saw romance. We have true love here on the table. True love, guys. Wine with a true love. Confidence. About what? With true love. Letter of acceptance. Something about like, you're accepting that you are perfect, that you are so ready. You're accepting, I am ready for this. And vice versa, I heard. They're accepting as well, equally, because they are mirroring you. They are mirroring your readiness. Oh, I'm so ready for this. That's what I heard. I'm so ready for love. Ooh, girl, I heard I'm ready to make love. That's what I heard. Somebody here might be visualizing that. Okay. Do what you gonna do, honey. Good. What you gonna do, huh? Wow. New doors opening, and you're gonna win something soon. Some of you could be wanting like just a windfall of abundance in some way, or windfall of something. I don't know, like good luck. This is like giving good luck. New doors opening, winning something. Right. Right. And if somebody needs money to travel, that's how you're gonna be able to travel, I heard. Yeah. Something about like also if you're in the industry or something, or you're a YouTuber, I don't know, I heard shout outs. People are about to give you a shout out. We have star quality here. People are gonna like give you a shout out on their channel. Yeah, like thank you, you helped me. Oh my God, exactly. I loved it. I loved whatever you're about. You helped me a lot. And then they're gonna shout you out, and I'm hearing it's gonna be divine intervention. Like somebody's channel or music or business is gonna become more viral because somebody's gonna be like, oh my God, I love it, and they're gonna intervene. It's spirit intervening and giving you your star quality back, I heard. Your star quality back. Ah. Marriage is easy. Let's stop with the whole marriage isn't easy thing. He has nothing but love for her. His marriage is easy. His marriage is so easy that God fixes it in a heartbeat because he goes into his imagination, aka his God self. He goes into God. He goes into the prayer room and he closes the door. He goes up there in his imagination and he sees his wife asking to go on a date. He sees her vulnerable, saying, honey, I know that we've not been doing very well. Can we go out to dinner? Because I really want you to take me out for ice cream. I want you to spoil me with 2 scoops of Rocky Road. Will you take me out? See her as humble and vulnerable and feminine, right? Because I think that might be the problem with you, Kenneth. I mean, I'm only just assuming because Spirit is really showing me that your wife could very easily be just more in her receptive, divine feminine energy. And you need to start seeing her like that before she shows up like that in the 3D. You are going to restore your marriage. Serendipity. And we will show you proof of it if you ask for proof of it. Set intentions over your marriage today, Kenneth, okay? Oh, I'm sorry, Jenna. His marriage is easy. Amen. Amen. I love you. Hey, look at you. What a cutie. Damn. Damn. Spirit knows how to pick my moderators, I'll tell you. I'll tell you. You're an angel, Jenna. Amen. Amen. Oh, I love you, man. I love you. Oh, look, friendly. See? Because I have more friendly mods now. Spirit's like, you're going to have more energy to yourself. Can you believe it? Could you even imagine what it's like to have energy in a day? Instead of like, Vic neutral. No, Vic you, Jenna. No, Vic neutral. That's what it always was for me. And like having to filter through all the like shit comments too. It's like taking so much energy. Could you just imagine what it's like to have friendly people in your life? Like, oh my God. Oh my, could you even? I'm so grateful. Ever since I met Ryan, he just like showed up on the scene and my whole life is just different. I'm grateful for him. If it weren't for him, I tell you, I don't think I would have awakened really. What else, Spirit? Any other thing? No. No, that's it. That's enough. That's enough, don't you think? So yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun soon, guys. It's gonna be so much easier. We're gonna set intentions over our stuff and Spirit is gonna bring it in. So Kenneth, especially because I keep getting this message for you. Marriage is easy to be restored. Divorce is easy, yeah, but not really. It's tough. Restoring a marriage, God's in the business of restoring shit. You want to see it? Ask for it. Ask to see proof that she's changing. Start going into your imagination and seeing the things you do want. What do you want with her? What do you want? Visualize it. You want her coming to you being like, I miss you. You, Kenneth, want to stop being the one that always says, I miss you, sweetheart. I miss you. Can we be closer? Can we have intimacy? You now need to be the one in your imagination that sees her come to you. There's no one to change but self, Kenneth. She comes to you and says, crying or just softly, I miss you. Like, I miss my husband. I don't know. I miss my husband. Is that weird? I just miss my husband. I want to go on a date and I just want to touch you again and hold you and hold your hand. And, you know, I just see her kind of in that vulnerable space in your mind's eye. See that, okay? The truth about everything in love that's real. Good luck to you, Kenneth. The world, God's got this if you think he does. If you think you do, Kenneth, you're God. Do you think you've got this? Fucking manifest it, bro. What are you waiting on, magician? There's no one to change but self. She's not going to change until you see her change. You see it first before you believe it. Okay? All right, guys. Yeah. Same with me with money, girl. Like, I got to get on that. I got to start seeing my money and just knowing I can correct it anytime. Like, if I say like, oh shit, $6. No, I used to. Remember that time I had $6? I'm a millionaire now. Like a millionaire, guys. Like multi-millionaire now, yeah. Remember that time I had $6? It was crazy, but I don't anymore. Now I'm a millionaire. Like, I'm literally a millionaire. Like right now. Right now. Literally right now, in this present moment, I'm a millionaire. Right now. Now get to that point where you say it and it's like there's such a believability that your subconscious mind cannot tell if it was real or not. Like glitch out your fucking subconscious, where your subconscious is like, wait, are you serious? Because you just said, no, I'm serious. Right the fuck now, I'm a millionaire. Millions. I'm a millionaire right now. Right now. Millionaire. Millions in my bank. Right now, the present moment is all you have. That's the only place we speak from is the present moment. So start speaking life over your shit now. So, gonna leave you guys here. I love you.